You know, there's certain things I really love about the snow, and that's clearing the snow. Because my little friend over here and I, which is my handy dandy snowblower, does a great job of clearing my big driveway, including my neighbor Gary over there, and this whole area over here, which is where I park my car. It's the greatest thing about the snow blower. But then there's the mayhem that comes with snow. And the beginning of the mayhem, we'll just take you right over here, is this big pile of wood. And these wires, what are these? Well, these are the wires that attach to my house from this phone pole right here. Isn't that nice? And if I go up this tree, you'll see way up there, I wish I could zoom in, but two big branches that snapped. And then I had to have this tree company come in and clear the wires. Here's a big stack of, that's how thick the branch was that came down that snapped my wire. Amazing, huh? And of course, there's another big branch that snapped off up there that was hanging over these wires. And so the tree guys who happened to be down the street, I convinced them to come down with a little bit of cash and paid them to chop all this stuff up. Last winter, you can see the roof. I lost both my gutters up there to the heavy snowstorm. So I found this little device. Walk down the walkway here. Here's some of my tools for getting rid of wet snow. This one's really nice right here. It's got these little blades on it, and it's got a little back that keeps the angle perfect for scraping up, you know, the stuff that gets kind of icy. And then my other favorite tool is this little device, which is just a blade. Again, really great tool for getting up the ice. It works very similar to the other one. But my favorite tool happens to be my squeegee. Because when the snow is very light, even up to a couple inches, the squeegee is heavy duty, metal reinforced. You can just kind of walk with it, and it'll kind of clear the path for you, which is awesome. And again, with ownership of a house, you must take care of your gutters. I lost my gutters last year. So you can see I've done some scraping up there, and no, I wasn't up there with a ladder and a hoe. I bought this little device. It comes with these long poles, and it has other poles over here that you can attach. So what this device is, it's called a roof scraper, and you can see it in action. It's got little wheels on the bottom, and you just kind of pull the snow off. Whoop, one hand. And put it back up there and bring the snow down, work it off the roof. Works very well. That way, as the snow melts, it doesn't just build up in your gutters and freeze at night. Sorry for the camera action. I'm one-handed here. And I also was able to reach up to the top roof, and I already cleared that, which dropped into my bottom gutter. But again, it's the beautiful thing about a snowstorm. And oh, I didn't even show you the rest of the mayhem. The tree branch that took these wires down also happened to rip off my, guess what this little device is? Well, that box, folks, is my meter box. That was right there on the side of my house. You can see that. And that meter box, we'll give you a little view around this side of it. You can see, there's the little meter right there. Pretty tricky. There it is. And of course this wire, don't want to touch this wire, which happens to go through my tree, my beautiful little maple, and out to the pole. And the whole kit and caboodle ripped right off the side of my house from way up there. So again, but I have power. it's a beautiful thing because it didn't pull out of the house. And it did also drop my, this is even neater. We'll walk around here. Be very careful not to step on those guys. And this little wire. This wire goes right over here. And this wire happens to be hanging off this side of the house. And that goes to my beautiful, there's Verizon Fios box. Well, it was connected up there. You can see it ripped a shingle right out of the house. So, again, all these things come with home ownership. So, I showed you the beautiful thing, and here's the mayhem. All this crap, tree branches, wires down. I do love my snowblower, but as you can see, here is the mayhem of a simple little 6-inch snow. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Oh, and I had to stay in a hotel last night because I didn't have any power. But I have power now. Have a great day.